Hey everyone, it's Maximus with a quick Clearpool update. Something that I saw over on Chainbroker mentioned that the top projects with a market cap range of 30 to 40 million happened to mention Clearpool. I did notice that this was posted on the 22nd, but still I thought it was worthy to post it. Not a lot of people are aware of that. And some of the other ones, of course, that caught my eye that were part of the list besides Clearpool were Colony, GameStar was another one that jumps out, and Paribus. But nonetheless, to see Clearpool part of that list as being on one of the top projects was really, really cool. So let's take a look actually on how Clearpool is doing for the day. And it's only up about 2.59% for the day, but nonetheless, or I should say currently, but nonetheless, when coins are trading, let's say, up or down 1 to 5%, in reality, that just means it's trading sideways, as the saying goes. A lot of consolidation, and as far as the overall crypto market, the overall market is down 3.46%. The big players, Bitcoin and Ethereum, are about down close to that as well. Sideways action, for instance. So, if those two big players are down, it's definitely going to affect most altcoins, like CPOOL, for instance. You got to keep in mind, Clearpool is a part of the Ethereum blockchain, so it's going to be affected. Other coins, like for instance Shiba Inu, are affected by that because they are part of the Ethereum blockchain. I know that Shiba Inu is going to eventually have their own blockchain, which is awesome. But nonetheless, let's take a look at Clearpool a little bit further. One thing I do want to mention is that the circulating supply is not in the billions or trillions, kind of like Shiba Inu or Saitama, Shinja, and so on. And I, of course, own those coins as well. I'm not bashing on those coins at all. I'm a firm supporter of those, but I do like the idea that projects like this have a lot smaller circulating supply, and have a market cap of where it's at and currently growing. The volume, of course, is down significantly for a 24-hour period in regards to Clearpool, and like I mentioned on another post, I think it was, yeah, it actually was on my first video that I did on Clearpool. I did mention that Clearpool needs more holders. Let's take a look at how many holders they currently have. Right here, 447 is the amount they currently have. And so, you got to keep in mind, the developers have stated that in regards to Clearpool, this is an adoption period that they're going through. They've only been around, as far as CoinMarketcap is concerned. They're listing on CoinMarketcap October 28th, I believe it was the date that it was listed. Could be wrong on that, but still late October. So it's a fairly new coin, or I should say fairly new token. And with that said, they're pushing for adoption. They're pushing for getting more partnerships. For instance, the latest partnership was Amber. There's a few other partnerships they had, various borrowers, and that's another thing that Clearpool is trying to, I guess you could say, promote, is some of these partnerships that they have done. And of course, the KuCoin exchange, for instance, some of these promotions that they're running, not just on KuCoin, there's another one, and with that said, that the high rate of APY, like the promotion is 122%, and then of course extending the current staking will pass the test net until it gets into the main net. Of course, is huge because I mean that's definite staking opportunity for people like us who hold Clearpool. So, you know, those are just factors that we gotta, you know, keep in mind. That's nothing bad for any reason. I mean, the main issue is just, of course, trying to see the market cap go up, and that is going to happen. It's just that more people need to be aware of this coin. I myself noticed that, you know, of course, with my channel, that, you know, Clearpool wasn't getting hardly any coverage at all, and that's why I cover it on my channel. I honestly believe it's you know, it's a sleeper. And again, of course, you know, this isn't financial advice. I totally advise you to go to their site, do your own research. But you know, for me, I'm very bullish on Clearpool. I think it's a very underrated token for, you know, for many reasons. And you know, once you start seeing some like top influencers, you know, some of the ones that kind of catch my eye, you know, Austin Hilton, what's his name, Ahmed, for, you know, his channel's called Your Pop, which is short for Your Pursuit of Purpose, which is kind of cool. And you know, other top influencers, for instance, you know, if you start seeing them covering it, you know, they have such big Patreon communities. They could do a lot to, you know, pump up the coin. I'm not saying like pump and dump or anything like that, by all means, no. But nonetheless, once you see some of these other top influencers cover the coin, you should definitely see a lot of more price action. As far as the overview, you know, one other thing I want to mention is, you know, I totally see us getting up to all-time highs as soon as the crypto market recovers. Not consistent all-time highs like, you know, 237, but in regards to this right here, like, you know, above $1, you know, once that market recovers, and you know, that'll affect a lot of coins, but especially, you know, something like CPOOL. So yeah, just a little update on Clearpool that I thought was really neat, that, you know, the chain broker page actually posted about this. And yeah, that's always a cool thing. I mean, $30 to $40 million market cap range, to see it listed there, it's just absolutely fabulous. So check out some of my other videos on Clearpool if you haven't done so already. And keep in mind that special promotion, like I mentioned on the other video. And needless to say, you know, we will definitely keep a close eye on Clearpool. But I think the main thing is just needs more holders, more, you know, influencers, more people spreading the word. So if you hold it, you know, do yourself a favor, you know, spread the word in regards to that. You know, always let people know. Of course, you know, it's not financial advice or anything like that, but you just try to, you know, let people know the plays that you guys are in, just like I'm letting you guys know the plays that I am in. So I hope you guys all have a good rest of your evening, and with that said, we will see you on the next one. Over and out for now. Bye bye.